It's important to understand you become difficult when you no longer allow others to disrespect you, treat you less than, or take advantage of you. But that's okay. You know why? Because it's more important to know your worth and to stay in your power. Never feel inferior to anybody or allow anyone to make you feel like because you do not allow them to treat you a certain way that you're wrong. Nah, it's a complete opposite. You actually real right and not allowing that anymore. And I'm proud of you for taking initiative and speaking on, what is true and defending, yourself. It's not even about defending yourself, but just standing for something and standing in your power is really what it's about. Because if we continue to allow others to take advantage of us, to not reciprocate what we are giving in a relationship, or simply just because we choose to speak up and let others know that, certain things we are unacceptable as far as actions or words that may have been said. And so it's important to understand that you will become difficult when you choose to speak up, speak out, and speak on what you no longer allow or tolerate, and what you're not worthy and deserving of receiving, especially if you are giving so much in many ways, whether that is through your love, through your service, through your support, through your energy that you bring, because it's such a high vibrant energy. That is something that you need to make sure that you continue to stay firm and stand true in, but understand that others will have a problem with you, and that is when you will start to see people's true colors also come out, because when they see that they no longer have a certain superiority or power over you, well, man, they really start to act like they true selves, and that's okay. That lets you know what you need to also cut off and no longer allow, because you do not need to continue to have that kind of energy around you or in your environment. And for damn sure not those kind of relationships, because that's not a healthy relationship. It's not a reciprocated relationship. Not saying that the balance, the weight scale gotta be like this with each other, because that's never how it's gonna go in a relationship. But there's ways that within a relationship things can be reciprocated for you both to receive and give what you each need and deserve. And so understand that, because that's something that I realized on my journey, whether it was in a relationship that I was in, whether it was with certain friends or people that I was collaboratively trying to work with in an organization, or even my own mother, And so all in all, I chose to still know what I am deserving and worthy of, and to stay true in my power. It's with love and compassion, but understand that I'm no longer tolerating that kind of behavior around me, especially when I don't tolerate it from myself. And so that's key, family. Understand what you do and do not deserve anymore, and cut it off. If it's a situation where you live under the same household like I have, like I am in the situation of right now, create boundaries. Boundaries are key. Boundaries are so key, and that will be very crucial for you to start to incorporate within your life, because this will also show and tell them that, hey, you crossing this line, and I don't accept that. I no longer tolerate that. And they will soon start to see that you're just not no weak link, and they can't get over on you like they used to. Period. And so it's important to speak up, speak out, and speak on, what's true in your heart and soul, and to no longer allow others to treat you less than what you deserve and are worthy of, okay? Peace, family.